how was your journey here to Wembley Stadium? Limo, motorbike, black cab?
No, I took the tube, as it were, which was
Fastest
fabulous.
way.
It's so much better than New York. It's nice and safe and clean and fabulous. And it's the only way around town.
It is.
Like I said, I didn't lose faith, but I had no idea how protracted the recovery would be. The surgeon did an incredible job, but he had said to me, I promise you nothing. Stay the course. And when we put out the Forever album last June to coincide with the 40th anniversary and did the documentary, I fully anticipated being able to support it. But as the record was coming out and we started to rehearse, I just wasn't up to the standard that we're accustomed to. And there was no way that I would go out any less than 100%. So I had to pull the plug, and therefore pulled the plug on a very joyous record, one that I really wanted to go out and share. So we went back to the woodshed, and I have been playing Wembley Stadium 4 nights a week for the last 3.5 years, but only to an audience of me.
Tell us a bit about what happened and how you got through it and what kept you going.
The deal was that we closed the old one and we were meant to open the new one, and so we sold out a couple of nights to open the new one. And I went outside and I posed for pictures in front of the arch, and I didn't think to go in. I got back on the tube and I went back to the hotel. I should have come inside because they didn't have any chairs. So they had to relocate, I think, 130,000 people out to Milton Keynes, and we didn't get to play the new one, and that's why we didn't come back for many years. But then we came back in 19 and had a grand old time. And so now we're back.
Your family keep you grounded, and it's a very important part of your life.
The next record was 2020. It was released in the midst of COVID while we were all home dealing with that worldwide. In fact, I was here as we were watching television. I was here with the Invictus Games Choir in Prince Harry at Abbey Road, doing a song called Unbroken, which was on that record, with the Invictus Games Choir, soldiers that were dealing with the same kind of issues that I had written the song about. When the news came on, it said this thing called COVID has crossed over from the continent into the UK, and I was watching the television getting ready to go to work with the choir. A week later, the country was shut down. The world was shut down. So the 2020 record did not get its chance either. I took that off the release schedule, continued writing for it. So it was a topical record, it was a heavy record, it was a songwriter's record, but it wasn't a joyous record. Okay. And then the surgery set in, the recovery happened, but I felt joy in the process because I knew that the bigger, better me would come out of it, and that the band and I had bonded just on a whole nother level of love and appreciation for each other. And so with the 40th anniversary, we wanted to celebrate that. And when the record did not get its due, I thought of the Beatles song With a Little Help from My Friends. And in this day and age, so many people are doing these features, and I thought, why not call around and see who could give me a shoulder to lean on?
There are a lot of parallels, both in Jersey Boys. Was it important for you?
If I get to, metaphorically speaking, hold the light, the band power the light, the audience get the beam of that light, and I get to stand in the reflection of that light. If we get to share light, that will bring me the joy. I'm not chasing the new pop act, you know, our legacy is what it is. So to me, it is truly about gratitude and joy and this amazing catalog of music that a lot of people embraced.
I think it's safe to say you love coming here. You spent a lot of time here. What sense? Of course, with your baby granddaughter, will she see Grandad play live at some point?
I certainly hope so.
Has she been at some of the gigs that you've been doing yourself?
In the garage?
In the
Not
garage?
Yet. No. She's been in the house, but not in the...
Your most judgmental audience, I'm sure. We would like to, on behalf of the BPI, Brick Billions, present you
Very
with this.
nice. 1 billion streams just
in the UK, yeah. So congratulations.
Thank you for that. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.